Alrighty. Here's some bandages. Don't mind if I do. And some granola bars. Those are definitely useful. Some rope, more bandages. And let's scan in. All right, let's see what we got. Wait, what? How the fuck do we do these? I don't know how those work at all. Smithing station. Yeah, we'll grab that one. We're gonna grab... Does that give me the cooking station? Ooh, firework launcher. Multi-story bases. Fortified bases. Torch upgrade. Meat shield. We'll grab cooking 101 as well. Seriously, how the hell do these work? Oh, there we go. It gives us some of them. So craft an acorn shovel, kill grubs, build a roasting spit. There we go. So now we need to retrieve chips for Burgle. And the hedge lab is over here. So this is the way we have to get up to it. Then we have to climb through the whole fucking hedge over to the super chip over there. So let's worry about some... What do you call it? I don't know. We'll worry about building some stuff and quests along the way. We also need to worry about a centralized location for a home. So I'm gonna build one at least on the oak tree, and I'll show you how I intend to do that as it becomes relevant. We have got a long way to go before we can do anything special with that, but yeah, we'll go from there. Then let's see, we need acorn armor and other stuff. So what does it take to build the damn acorn shovel? Hey, look, craft. We can craft the acorn shovel. Then we'll go into our inventory. We'll grab that. We'll put that there. And what is next? We want to be able to craft the acorn armor, which is heavy armor. Can we actually... Oh, we can craft that already. We need berry chunks for the midsection. Shit. You scared the hell out of me, you damn ant. Okay. What to do? We need a canteen, so let's kill some grubs. We need to run around the other direction for that too. And we need to build a workbench. So let's figure out a good place for one. The pond is also a really great place for a centralized building, but basically want to find a place where the bugs can't get to us. So see what we can do about that. Okay, let's build us a workbench. Right now, it's gonna go right there. And we need 3 sprigs and 3 grass planks. We should have plenty of that right around here. All right, we created a workbench. Now we need the acorn face mask. We need the chest plate needs berry chunks. And the leg plates need algae. You know what that means?
Nice and safe.
Mostly it means that we got to dive into the water. This is going to be fun. So let's get some of this shit while we're at it. Diving bell spiders, I absolutely hate them. Yes, I'm dying. So this game is unlike other games. in that if you, so in other games, you know, you run out of oxygen, you start losing health. In this game, you die immediately. As soon as you lose the health, you're dead. Or as soon as you lose the oxygen, you're dead. Gotta say it right. Tonikaku. All right, so we have acorn acorn face mask and acorn leg plates. We just need, what is it? The 4 berry chunks for that middle piece. And yeah, so we should be good there. Now let's see, we got some grub parts. We need to research those. And then we need to craft a canteen. All right, what's in here? We got local fauna report. Poor Sarah with her little red bite mark. If she hadn't come to me, I wouldn't have even known. Oh, her sad eyes as she scuttled over, cradling her tiny arm. Daddy, Daddy, there's something nasty in the roots of the oak tree, she whimpered. The tangles, much too small to be explored as a full man, begged to be investigated in small form. But why did I go tonight in the dark? Why did I choose a creepy, foggy backdrop to see what I just saw? And what is this feeling I feel now, other than my heart still racing? I feel beyond erector pelli, turning my skin to that of a goose, beyond raising my hair or a shiver down my spine. It's more like the skin has resigned to the thought of being removed, and the meat beneath cowers in fear of being exposed to the crisp autumn air. The meat pulls my skin tight, like a cowering child under the blanket. Hiding from the ghosts and werewolves at the edge of the bed, the bones feel sorry for the meat, and the cold winds would be so brief. Like a worm sucked from a hook, it would all vanish into that drooling maw in the blink of an eye. And then my own unblinking eyes would rattle in their dark little sockets above my shivering jaw. A quivering stack of brittle bones collapses and scatters into a howling breeze. The feeling is terror, I guess. But what can one do? Like the gray wolves of Yellowstone, these apex predators are essentially a cog in a well-oiled machine. Remove the wolves and the elk run wild and strip the land. Goodbye flora turns into goodbye fauna. One simple change can disrupt the entire ecosystem. Just leave them alone and they'll leave you alone, right? He's talking about the wolf spiders at the base of the tree. Jesus. Poetic and horrible at the same time. All right, so this thing gives us access to the pebble dagger and the fin flops, as well as a slime lantern. And algae decoy bait. And nothing from the grub hide. And nothing from the blankets. And nothing from the grub juice either. So did we get the ability to craft a I don't think we got the ability to craft. Oh, we did right there. Canteen. We need more grub hides. So, all right. So we have a canteen. We need to fill it. We also need to build this roasting spit. So 3 sprigs, refrigerated grass chunks. Well, shit. Guess we're fighting an orb weaver. Orb weavers are fortunately a hell of a lot easier to fight than ladybugs. They also give you the opportunity to grind the hell out of your parry mutation, so like that. Come on, fight me. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. That's what you get for fighting me. Piece of crap. Alright. We need a few more pieces, and then we'll research some of that. All right, so let's craft a weevil shield and a pebblet dagger. I don't think either of those things went on the ground. That is fantastic. Okay, so the weevil shield, that goes in our weak hand. We're going to go to our hot pouch number 3. We're going to grab, let's say 5. Going to remove that from there. We're going to put it back. There it is, right there. Then we'll assign slot that, accept, assign slot that, accept. And you'll see why I did that a little later. But for now, we've got a shield and a spear. We don't have any trinkets. I was under the impression that we could craft one. Friendly fire defense up a major threat. It needs 3 grub pieces. No, I'm good there. Now the spider stuff, that's medium armor, so can't do anything with that. I'm gonna stick with heavy armor on this playthrough, like I said. Fin flops need water boatman fins and eelgrass strands. But now that we have the pebblet dagger, we should be able to do something about that. Now the pebblet dagger isn't much of a weapon, so I'm not going to treat it as such. I'm going to do this. We're going to go down and see if we can't get the stuff to dive a little deeper. There's a bunch of water boatmen right there. We just need some of their fins, so let's kill them. Sorry, dude. Gotcha. Don't know if I got enough fins for it, but we'll check. I need 1 more water boatman fin. That sucks, but I also need some eel grass. Is this eel grass? Nope, that's normal grass. There's a water boatman. Need to breathe. All right, I think I got everything I need. I have absolutely everything I need for that. So let's swim our asses back across. There's supposed to be a big ass koi fish somewhere in this pond. I don't see it right now, and that makes me very uncomfortable. We're gonna cook the aphid and the grub meat. Those will be good here in a moment. We've got enough for the slime lantern, but I'm really more interested in those fin flops. Gonna scroll, let's see, inventory, scroll to our good armor, put the fin flops down there. And then we've got those. Let's see, we need to research the eelgrass strands. Then we'll head to the hedge lab. All right, so the roast is done. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. And then the spinning wheel, we're going to build one of those here. No, and we'll build up as much as we can there. We will hot craft as many of those as we can. We just need some clay. I'm gonna build the spinning wheel really quick because we actually need to make a ton of spider silk in order to make some of the other armor and tools and stuff. So I'm gonna take care of that really quick. I'm gonna sleep through the night so that we're not traveling through the dark. And I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, so we've got some silk rope. We'll take all of that. I'm gonna research it really quick, and then we'll head to the hedge lab. Ooh. Some good stuff there. The insect axe is the tier 2 axe. The spider fang dagger is actually a really good dagger to have. And then a bunch of clay shit. Cool. I'm gonna build some storage really quick. Which, by the way, there we go. Storage chest. We have enough stuff for it. I'm gonna build a couple of them, and I'm actually probably gonna go get some more sap. We'll build them next to this temporary setup so that we can dump most of our inventory, because we're gonna want to collect as much stuff as possible on the way over. But I'll be right back with you. All right, so a few moments later, and we're good to go. Let's drop that, those. Actually, we can drop a lot of these things. The weevil nose, yeah, we don't really need to carry much of anything with us. Let's just double check that we can't already craft that spider fang dagger. Now we need some spider fangs and spider venom. And then this needs a ladybug head and bombardier beetle parts. So we're just a hot second away from that anyway. So yeah, let's... Did I? I didn't. I didn't. Grab this, put it there. Sign slot that. Okay. I hear the speeder. I'm pretty sure the spider fang comes from the wolf spiders, and I'm not quite there yet. I would at least like a full armor set before I go up against a wolf spider. I would also, let's see, if we go into data, we go wolf spider. The wolf spider is weak to chopping, slashing, and spicy. Spicy is my favorite to go after them with. So we're going to stick with that. We're nowhere near being able to do that, but it's something. Ooh, I just saw a droplet. There it is.
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
There we go. Scoop. Canteen is full. Don't mind if I do. Then I will just slurp.
Whoa.
Shit. Yeah, baby ladybugs, not so cute. Okay, so we got that. There's probably gonna be another one right here. Oh no. Got that grub. Larvae are the first bugs that we can use to get the weapons that we want. Since I want swords, larvae are gonna be our ticket. Just have to find them. The hell's over there? Ooh, got them both. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna try and get a few mutations here in the next little bit. What the hell is that? I have never seen that before. What is this? A burgle flag? Oh. Ooh. Hold up. And one more. Okay, one more. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. I'm way faster with that thing. Now, what's in here? Nothing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because if we're gonna craft the acorn chest plate, we need to have all of the pieces when we get the berry chunks. Yeah, I'm stupid. I hear something big. There it is.
That beetle kind of looks like my dad.
I don't know if I could take that out now, but I'm gonna try. Oh, well, fuck. Don't mind if I do. We'll respawn at the field station. All right, I'll see you when we get back there. Gotcha, bitch. All right, let's go into this field station. Scan some of our goodies. Larva Blade, that's the one that we want. That's the first sword you should have access to if you play the game right. So let's take a look. The Larva Blade. We have everything for it. We have everything for it. We just need a workbench. Put one right there. Sprig, grass plank, sap. Be right back with you. All right, I've been watching this damn orb weaver that's nearby. Anyway, larva blade time. Perfect. Now, can we craft anything else? Combo attacks cause burst damage. Well, that's kind of nice. Anything else that we could craft right now? Negative. The insect bow. Repair tool. We don't really need any of those. And we don't need this anymore. Now let's go here to the larva blade. We'll assign that one for now. The larva blade isn't the best sword. It isn't even kind of like my favorite sword. When we get there, we'll talk about that. All right. This is the safe pond, or a really safe base location, if you find yourself in the need. Oh, by the way, the reason that I know that the larva blade is a sword and not a dagger is because if I was underwater, I'd be able to swing it right now if it was a dagger. Daggers and spears are the only weapons usable underwater. Tony Kaku. All right, so here we are on the map. This island in the middle of the pond in the southwest portion of the map is completely safe from intrusion until you turn in the first burgle chip. Then there is a mosquito that will spawn here every once in a while. Otherwise, it is completely safe from invasions and all that stuff. And we do have those turned on. So, yeah. All right, let me out, damn it. Ooh, La Bis soda can. Anything in there? Nope. All right, we finally made it to the to the
Let's see
yard.
what's around here.
Okay, let's see. Can I see it from here? There's a couple of things that we do need to make sure we do. Oh, I think that might be it right there. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but there's a ring right there. We need to get up there. We'll need to get up to this thing. And yeah, well, we're going to have a couple of things to do. So that's going to be fun. Where? Oh, where? There are some more larvae over here. I'd love to kill a few more of them. There's also a billy hog. But we need berries and leather and all that jazzy crap, so... I think... Ooh. Oh, this is new. They changed this. This used to be like a really, really pain in the ass.
Harvey here. Time to harvest.
Really big pain in the ass to get to. But I like it. I like it a lot. Well, they really changed this up. Holy crap. This might be all new territory for me. So, let's go in here. What's this have to say?
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
All right, so we have that to look forward to. The speeders. Now, we need to do a trail marker somewhere, kill some gnats, and cook some bug meat. Oh, and is there anything else in here? Multi-story bases? I mean, we're going to need it all eventually, but... Okay, so here's multi-story bases. Just a lot of grass pieces. Pebblet foundations gives us pebblet foundations, and I believe clay foundations. Though I could be wrong. Fortified bases give us all the stuff that's made out of weed stems. And some clay stuff, it looks like. The torch upgrade gives us a torch that will last a hell of a lot longer. I don't know if that matters with durability turned up the way it is. Meat shield allows you to increase your max health. It's a mutation. The sign set gives you that shit, which I don't ever do the sign sets. We might eventually. But the scabby science scanner module might be beneficial as well. Did I pick up anything on my way over? I didn't. All right. So let's wander our way up. And actually, as I'm looking at the recording, I'm realizing I can see pretty well, but if you guys can't, then I will...
Told me science could be this exciting.
When it turns nighttime, I will look into it. Seriously, where the hell did all these lights come from? They really changed this up in the last update, because the hedge used to be like really fun to climb through because there weren't any lights, and it was a matter of skill and patience and persistence, and now it's just accessible, which I don't really have anything against, but here's a berry. Wee, shit. Damn it. I didn't have the dandelion tufts. Okay. Whatever. Boys. My pups have decided that it's a good idea for them to piss me off. Oh, here we go. let's chop this up. We only need 3 pieces of leather. Come on, bitch. Poison. Eat poison. There we go. Ladybug larvae are not inherently poisonous, but for some reason the larva blade is. I'm going to go out to the safe island, craft a little workbench, make the shield or the chest plate that I need, and see if there are gnats over there too. So I'm going to knock a couple of gnats out of the sky, which is probably going to take me a minute. And I'm going to build a bow, because we need a bow. All right. Whew. So after a day of, ooh, sweet, more brittle marble. Let's take this. And here I walked completely past this in order to go find other stuff. Damn. I went back like everywhere to find materials, and I think I got like 5 or 6 stacks of each. Okay, so brittle plating requires marble shards. We just craft all of those. So now I should have a bunch in my inventory. Okay, so I do. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 58, and then how did I end up with 50? I left some in the chest back here. Anyway, so we're gonna grab this. We're going to up our larva blade as far as it'll go. So upgrade, 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 upgrade. And now we're stuck behind the next level, which is fine. We'll do... Now, we're gonna go slick or we're gonna go bulky? We're gonna go bulky.
Meals on wheels.
I calculated wrong, I guess. Because I thought I needed more than I have. Huh. Can I upgrade the shield? No, shield doesn't upgrade. None of my other stuff really needs an upgrade, because the only reason you upgrade tools is because you either use them as weapons or you need more durability, and I don't really need either. Oh, that's right. I gotta do this and do that. And then assign the slot again, because... There we go. Yeah. Because when it's upgraded, it has a completely different item value according to the game. All right, let's go back up inside. And I completely forgot all the dandelion tufts again because I'm an idiot. There are some over there. Yeah, we'll grab them. Heard something. Okay, so here's a juice drop. We'll take it. Okay, going back this way. Get some raw science. That looks like a 500. It is a 500.
Science is surprisingly awesome.
Anybody home? What's in here?
Let's see. Got a new one.
That's a Rusty. Gotcha, bitch. Go down. Okay, let's listen to this.
Verbal transcription unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Ah, so that was just Dr. Tully saying the Burgles have excellent mustaches. I can appreciate that. All right. Surveyor system reboot test 1. Frequent spacer use is putting a drain on the cell volume supplies. Recalibrate the survey system to focus on needed components. Save new location profile and upload to TASE T units 009 and 017 for extraction. Result, failure. Numerous system errors, unknown interference during the scanning process, likely radio waves of some sort. Possible sources. 1. Neighbor, Bill Henderson. 2. The kids. Inspector Hackett walkie-talkie set. 3. Ominent. W. Interesting. They fleshed this out a little bit, too.
Science.
Some raw science and...
Scabby. Surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Did it always say that? To visit expanded stations? I don't know. Survey system reboot test 13. September 22nd, 1989. Increased radio wave interference in the yard, isolating a single source. Unsuccessful interference uses a broad roving spectrum of frequencies. Wrong code to alter surveyor frequency every 5 seconds. Wrote code to alter surveyor frequency every 5 seconds, keeping it hidden from this mysterious static. Results. Success. Surveyor system reboot complete. TASE T units not used for guard duty have received the profile upload and are currently en route to the harvest targets in the yard. Notes. TASE T units used for field acquisition are showing increased signs of wear and tear. Rust being the most prevalent. 2. 19 unknown radio signals were spotted during the reboot process. Points of origin were not in fixed locations. That rules out the kids and Mr. Henderson. All signs point to Ominent, increasing security protocols on all lab facilities, installing biometric scanners where needed. Wonderful. Let's grab those, put them there. Now, what have we got? We have Omelette, which is well-fed meal and thorns, and then Might Loaf. So sweet. All right, let's go back to finding the hedge lab, because this is kind of a new experience for me, and I am very much enjoying it.